Hi, I'm Catherine, and today I'm going to unbox the Ubeesize 7.9-inch ring light with tripod stand. I got this on Amazon.com recently. When is this? This is April of 2019. I got it on Amazon for $35.99, so that gives you an idea of what the price point is. Here is the user manual right here. It was very simple and straightforward. If I can do it, you can do it. So I'm going to unbox the Ubeesize ring light and stand. The whole point is I'm beginning to make more YouTube videos. I have a nutrition and fitness channel, and I just want to get better, and so I need better lighting, better sound, and this Ubeesize ring light seemed to me like it would fill the bill. Give you an idea of what this shot is like. I do have a pretty sunny window off to my side. Now I know that might not be perfect and optimal. You're going to see me from a different angle in a minute, but the nice thing about this ring light is my light source is coming from my side, but I think you can still see me pretty well. You're going to see the control unit later on in the video. You can't see it now because it's attached to the ring light, and it's also attached to my computer. That's how it connects, and you can connect it to a power bank or to an outlet if you want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the light a little bit. As you can see, it's getting brighter and brighter. Little reflection in my glasses. I moved the picture behind me because it was reflecting the picture. So it gets pretty bright. All right, so let's go ahead and drop that down a little bit. Now I'm going to change the colors. So a little cooler, even cooler, warmer, and kind of in between. I'm not sure which one I like best. Maybe I like, I kind of like that one, and I think maybe a little lower. Oh, too many shadows. There you go. That's pretty cool being able to have that kind of control. So as we go on in the video, you're going to see the unboxing and then the setup to my computer. Subscribe, like, share, especially if you or someone you know is a YouTuber who's growing and maybe is just starting to make more videos like me and needs a simple solution for lighting without going to high-end production or spending a lot of money. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope that you enjoy making YouTube videos yourself. I'm Catherine Gordon, and I'm going to show you the unboxing of the Ubeesize. I ordered this off of Amazon about a week ago, and I'm going to be getting a tripod, and it's going to have some lighting with it. I'm not exactly a YouTube newbie, but I am someone who wants to get better with my videos, and so better lighting, better camera, better sound. One step at a time though, starting with this Ubeesize, which is going to be a tripod with some lighting. So this came from Amazon, and I took it out of the box, and this is what it looked like. Very compact. So there's no tape on it, but there's a little flap here that's kind of hard to pull out. So carefully, I'm going to use a small pair of scissors, carefully and gently. Just going to put it under there to get this to come up a little bit so I can get my fingernails under there. As you can see, it's a little tricky to get that out. There it is. Pulled up the flap. Now I'm going to open up the Ubeesize. First thing that I saw, because I got it and I opened it and I was like, wait a minute, I want to do an unboxing video. So the first thing I saw when I opened it, as you can see, there's the tripod in there. So I'm going to go ahead, and here comes the tripod. And it's in a little plastic bag. Go ahead and open it up. Set that aside. All right, so these tripods, just unscrew it and gently we're going to see how it comes on down, drops on down. So different heights, and then I'm just gonna tighten that screw and it'll stand up. My lighting today, there's a window behind the camera and I'm in my office, and as you can see I've got my lifting equipment, I got my desk here, so I'm standing in front of a window in, it's about 12:20 in California, so the sun isn't coming straight in the window, but that's the lighting that we're using now. I also have some floodlight bulbs in my ceiling. So that's what we're seeing now. Kind of bright, probably a little washed out, so that's how I want to improve my lighting. So there's the tripod. And then this also unscrews, and then the camera will sit right on top of there. I want to show you something else that I use when I've been doing my live exercise videos, and it's got a clip on top of it that holds my iPhone, because I've been using my iPhone, and then it just screws on. So this clip could just as easily screw on to this one instead. What's next? There's another box in here. Box inside the box. What else is in there? Smaller box. So inside this Ubeesize box, we got this cardboard cube holding the tripod, and then 2 more boxes. That's empty, setting it aside. Let's begin here, shall we? Once again, we've got that flange. My fingernails are not long, they're short and simple, so I went ahead and just was able to pull that out. This I have not opened yet at all, so this is brand new. Ooh, isn't this nice? Look at that. I wasn't expecting that. It comes in a little velvet bag. That's pretty sweet. There it is, your drawstring bag. And that, I suspect, is going to contain, yes, that contains the light ring. And it also has an instruction booklet on how to install the phone clip. Here's the light ring. Just pulling it out for the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back in. Oh, there's the front of it. So you can see how the lighting is actually going to work. That's good. Back you go. I'm going to go ahead and leave that on top of the box it came in. And then here's box number 3. And this one, let me come closer. There you go. Opens up just like that. And what's inside? We have our phone clip and the remotes. So there's the phone clip, horizontal and vertical. And, oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen this kind of apparatus before. Well, that's why it's a good thing there's instructions. Keeping it together. And the little remote. If you've had a selfie stick, you've probably seen one of these. Quick pick, little instructions there. There you go. So that is everything. And then I'm going to put this together and figure putting it together, and then that will be the second part of this video. So there's the unboxing. We've got our tripod. We have our mount components. We have the ring With the bag it goes in, and then the instructions to put it together. Here is the setup completed, and I did it all myself, so you know it must be pretty simple. Let me start with, I went ahead and I put the clip onto the tripod. We pulled the tripod out of the box, and the clip opens up. You press it on, bring the wire across, and then snap it closed. The instructions, really quite clear. And then also in this little instruction leaflet is a demonstration of how to put the ring on the tripod. Also very self-explanatory. If you loosen this wing nut, there's a ball bearing here which allows that to roll around. You can also, if you tighten it, here I'll loosen it a little bit. See how much movement it gets? Lots of movement. There we go, I just lifted it up. Here's another wing nut that allows the piece below it to move. Right to tighten. And then I'm gonna see how that moves on the ball bearing. Go ahead and tighten that up so it doesn't move. But it swivels quite easily. So how are we controlling the light? I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate different light settings for you. Notice that this cord is plugged into, yes, you can see, there's my Mac. So this is plugged into the USB port of my Mac. You could use a power bank. You could also hook this up to an outlet and just plug it into the wall. I've got a plug right here, but right into the computer for now. So this, here's on and off. So the red switch at the bottom, on and off. And on. The next switch for intensity. Changing intensity. And then we could also change the color of the light. More color and more changes there. A lot of fun with that. I'm really excited about this. I've been making videos very sporadically for a couple of years now. And I just started making videos regularly about, about 6 months ago, 6 or 7 months ago. So I really want to increase my quality. I'm going to be editing this video. Rather, a lot of times when I first started on YouTube, I was just doing things in one long shot, kind of like live streaming. But now I'm going to be working on some editing and of course, doing some better lighting. The other thing, I do have a lavalier microphone that I can set up with this camera. I'm going to be getting that set up next. I hope that you can hear me okay. And I'm going to be working on better audio next. So for now, better lighting, a better way to set up my camera, and then working on editing and also working on better audio. As you can see, my iPhone is attached to this and it's really very easy. I'm going to gently come around and unclip it. Just going to kind of pull and twist it out. So it's shortened up, as you can see. One of the mistakes that I made was sometimes if you're not careful, you can touch these buttons. So just watch and make sure that you're not touching the buttons. So I'm putting it right here and I'm pulling this up and that drops down and just kind of rolling it in. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if there's anything on there. My son's picture. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. But if you're on YouTube, you've probably filmed with your phone before, so that's how we can set that up. This tripod is set, this is kind of like at its lowest, most compact setting, so you can certainly stretch it out and get it taller. The only piece that I don't know what this does. I've got the whole thing set up and I looked at the instructions and I didn't see, it looks like some different kind of mount and it kind of pushes together and pulls apart. So I will look and see if I can figure out what that one is. But everything that I needed to get this set up and ready to go was here in the booklet. I've got it plugged in to my USB. Make it brighter. Oh, dimmer. And now, let's see. Let's go back around. Ah, there's how I make it brighter. Oh, it's got a plus sign. Imagine that, plus to make it brighter. Really happy with this purchase. I got it on Amazon. I'm blanking on how much the cost was. I believe it was under $50 for the whole apparatus. And it also comes with a remote. Really happy with it. It was easy to put together, and can't wait to use it and to look better and have a little bit better lighting on my videos. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will like and subscribe. Perhaps share this if you're a beginning YouTuber like me, or you're just really starting to get rolling with making better videos. You might want to share this with one of your friends. The main purpose of my channel, Sugar Freedom, is to help people get off of sugar and to teach them how to train in such a way that they're building muscle, getting leaner, losing weight but not losing muscle, and certainly not increasing appetite. Because at the end of the day, for me, overcoming obesity was all a matter of learning how to manage my appetite with high quality food, high quality training, not too little, not too much. Thanks again, and there it is, Ubeesize unboxing, and here it is, ready to go. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you soon on the Sugar Freedom channel.